Who's watching the stream?
I am.
I'm not allowed to.
And I went live too soon because it didn't catch up.
It goes for.
It's got about 4 or 5 second lag, so there it goes.
Yeah, it's showing OBS. It went live too soon. Oh well.
Christopher said he won't beat me if I watch it.
Okay. That's great. We went from 4 viewers down to 1. That's fucking amazing.
Well, you got. That's because everybody's in here. I reckon you just got to send us all a link there, and we all go in there. And,
no. Yeah, but there's no sending a link. All you gotta do is just click join the server. I'll add you a friend request, and people pop in. It's really that simple. It's really that simple.
Now, what are we looking at? Are we looking at the TNL?
Yeah. So pretty much okay.
That's not TNA, is it?
Yeah. No. This is TNL. This is basically this is if we type or send pictures or links between us. Okay. So now there's no real. I don't think there's really a way to minimize this. I mean, there might be a way to hide it. No.
That's okay. I'm minimal anyway.
Anyways, anyone watching this on YouTube, they can kind of see whatever we type if their screen's that big.
Oh, now we really got to watch it.
Well,
yeah.
No, because we have the other server. I can't click into that and check it because then everyone else will see it. I mean, I could check it from my phone or the other machine, but yeah.
Does anybody have any wood for my sheep?
Wood for my sheep.
So how's everybody doing?
It's good to be back.
Hey, I never left. I've been in limbo the whole time.
I've been in limbo.
It's been in a holding pattern over Chicago for the last 6 months, 7 months.
Holding pattern.
Something like that.
So yeah,
I've got videos that is just it's been holding in nowhere.
So is this the first live stream in what, 6 months?
6 months or so, yeah.
A good while.
So is anyone else? So anyone's out there watching and listening to us on YouTube? You're going to tell us how the audio sounds because I have no clue.
I think it sounds good to me. I don't know because I'm on here. I could bring my laptop up.
You can't tell because we're on the other thing. So,
but I can bring my laptop up and actually listen to it.
Yeah, if
it's gonna feed back when you do that. So,
well, no, if you put headset.
No, it won't. I'll just mute it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just curious what it sounds like with everything going through the way it is.
Or you know what I could do is go ahead and play it and let Dante hear it to see how good it sounds.
because the first live stream I did with that tank game or whatever. Oh, dude, the audio was reverbing so bad because I had the audio set wrong.
It's like you were gargling with something.
Yeah,
my question is, if I would do that for you, would that be kind of a copyright strike? Infringement?
I'm not monetized anyway, so.
I mean, I don't want to get nobody in trouble here. I mean, this is our first TNL. I mean, whatever.
So yeah, Overland's going to be really confused.
Oh my God! My little brown buddy would be having trouble.
Go ahead and somebody type in three different things in the chat there so you can get the poop. Go for the poop head off of the.
Well, I can remove it. I can remove it.
You saying he's brown?
I ain't worried about that.
No.
Because, I mean, you all look the same to me. I mean, if you see what I'm looking at, you all look the same. I'm looking at the
Little furry critters look the same to you, huh?
No. You just watch it. I'll tear your papers apart. I'll go on them first.
I'll go on them first.
I mean, it'd have been funnier if she would have peed on them first and ripped them off.
Let's see, we got 3 watching. I don't know if it's counting
At
me or
least you
not.
paper trade.
I don't know if it's counting me or not. So, because I'm watching it through the Creator Studio. I don't know if it's...
I mean, people were talking about how she was making faces and stuff. I thought she was just trying to keep her dentures in her mouth. That was just me.
Oh, Pelosi?
Yeah, her pepper dent or whatever they use for the dentures just wasn't working that.
But she was actually what she was doing, Mike, was she was rubbing her tongue around in between her dentures. She was thinking about you while she's sitting on this.
Holy
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no.
If I'm not mistaken, the people in the first row had those 3D glasses on, and they said it was just like she was really spitting on them. And she was.
Hey, Diet Coke, Diet Cola, can you hear us good? Hey, right there.
No.
Damn it, Mike.
You here.
Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike.
Hey, I've got to set the bar really low on this one. Come on.
Well, like I said,
Going over Chief for me.
like I said, we're piloting this ship, so it's either going to crash or.
Well, I figure we got almost, 25 minutes, 30 minutes the last time we...
Yeah, we're at 6 minutes right now, so.
Well, let's shoot for like an hour. Come on. Full confidence, guys.
Full confidence.
Kind of hear everybody.
Can kind of.
Okay.
Testing. Testing 1, 2. Testing.
Yeah.
I'm not testing.
All right, I'll have to. I got to get a splitter then.
Split.
I'm drinking diet beer, so I mean.
Diet beer.
Well,
Like
it,
in the
Diet-
commercial where he pulls up and he's in a no parking zone, he goes, "But officer, I'm drinking no alcoholic beer."
I tell you what, Budweiser peed me off the other day. Freaking came up, Budweiser commercial came up on my TV and was all in Spanish. I'm like, wait a minute, MFR. This is America. We speak English here. Not very well, but we speak English here.
I don't know why they keep advertising that disease going on in China with that corona.
Actually, I might have a splitter. All right, keep talking, guys.
Well,
Keep talking.
it's
Okay.
nice to be able to get that disease in a bottle.
That's what I
I
was
heard
wondering.
you-
Why are they exporting it around the world?
You wait, they'll can it for us.
Cans.
I heard we don't even have to import it no more. Just go out west. People are getting it all over there.
Yeah.
I thought they said it started in China, but Corona is a Mexican piss, ain't
Yeah.
it?
I thought it was Mexican piss.
At least it. Well, I mean,
Now, if it was overland, it'd smell like sheep dips.
Well, that's the only export he had.
What, sheep dip?
No, Mexican piss.
Just a pinch between your cheek and gum. That woolly flavor.
Num num num.
Num, 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 num.
okay.
Oh, my dog loves that.
What?
I'll grab.
Dante's trying to work on that, so just be patient with us.
My dog, I'll grab him. You know, the dachshund. This sounds ignorant. It really does. If I just thought of this, this sounds really ignorant. I'll grab my Dachshund, Wiener, and I'll go num 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 to his head, and he just loves it. I tell him I'm numbing them. It sounds really sick. I know. Numbing the Wiener head. Wiener.
Grab the Dachshund's wiener and what?
No. My Dachshund's a Wiener.
Yeah.
It's coming back on. It's such a lag.
Your Dachshund is num in his wiener. What'd you do?
He loves to know.
Actually, he likes to numb his Wiener. Yes, he does. He also eats cat food. You know what? The lag on this thing reminds me of the Portuguese lag.
The Vista.
I miss that Portuguese. Think about it. We can hear ourselves at second hand, third hand.
Raven's out there.
Hey, Rayvon. Come on, feel the joy. You know, with this feedback, he's going to get copyright big time.
You think?
Yeah, it's copyright to him, so he should get the money.
God damn it, dog.
I'll sign away.
It's Raven!
Hi, Raven. Welcome to the madhouse.
Hello.
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 How do I sound?
Hello. You sound good.
I like your new little icon. It's got little flowers on it.
Yeah, well, I stole it from.
Those are always the best ones.
It is cute, but looks like the raven's going to poop on the flower. It's fertilizer.
Maybe it pooped out that big flower.
It might
Actually,
have.
the bird is holding like a chain or a string in its beak, and it's got a key. You can see the edge of the key.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, okay. So how you been doing?
Oh, long time no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just been buried.
That can happen.
That don't sound good.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm now off my weight restrictions from the surgery.
One of my worst fears is to wake up bare. That don't sound good.
Mikey.
Well, at least as long as they give me Wi-Fi, my laptop, and a constant power supply, I'll be alright.
How about some oxygen? You could get a little oxygen pumped in.
No. See, I'm a zombie. I don't need oxygen. Matter of fact, the lack of oxygen will help me keep from deposing. So
I need another screen, damn it.
One more. Look at that. It's infinity. Infinity.
and beyond.
Because I need another screen, god damn it.
Okay, I'm just on voice. Are you guys running video?
No, we're all just.
Dante's working on streaming it on YouTube. We're having a little technical difficulties.
Well, I got like 2 machines running, and yeah. It ain't always technical difficulties. I need an audio splitter. So.
The big guy can handle it. That he's not afraid.
And I thought I had one. I can set it up so that they can hear you, but then I ain't gonna be able to hear a single word you guys say. I would have to listen to the stream.
Well, did you hear the Gopher rider said we're on early spring?
So
I didn't say nothing. I don't know nothing about no weather.
So Gopher, are you watching the stream too?
Who, me? Yeah, I am.
Can you hear us in the other? I mean, is the audio that bad or?
Well, hang on. Let me turn it on and.
All I can say I am hearing on this side, things are a little bit broken up. It could be my, though the cable guys were out last week, and I've got a cable modem, so it should be better.
The voices sound okay. There is just a little bit of a repeat and an echo, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
But there is quite a bit of lag between the time that you speak and the time it shows up on the.
Well, yeah, I can't do nothing about that.
But... Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm explaining.
Yeah.
So you're saying that we're old school Mexican style?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean, there was about a 3 to 5 second lag through Hangouts anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. But the reverb's getting better. What'd you do? It changed.
I adjusted audio.
There you go.
I can make the reverb come back if you want me to. I was unmuted out here.
So how do I look in it now? Do I look better now?
It looks black.
I don't
now,
see
Mike.
anything. It's all black.
Hey! Don't you be pulling the race card on me.
Hey! Don't you even start. You go back up my family tree. Let me tell you something. There's all kinds of stuff. So don't you even start.
I got a lot of stuff hidden in my family tree.
We don't hide
You
shit.
just gotta shake them every now and then.
My family don't give a crap.
So we got.
You stand underneath my family tree, it'll come down right on you. Don't worry about it. We'll stand up there, throw coconuts and bananas and peaches all over you.
I didn't know. I actually didn't know it would go for climb a tree, but we had a daggone hawk.
Oh yeah.
We one climbed. Well, it wasn't a gopher, but it was a. Might as well been. It was a groundhog that climbed a tree around here. Alice shook it out. So.
Yep. Rabbits will climb trees too. Believe it or not.
I'm typing on the wrong fucking keyboard.
Welcome to my world. That's why I use that KVM, so I can flip back and forth really quick.
Oh my god, okay. So, yeah, I need to
Yeah,
I'll order a fucking
Go
spoon.
for that. Sounds kinky. I mean, you go both ways?
A couple
back
times.
and forth, back and forth.
Back and
I mean,
forth.
at least you're not stuck in the middle where we gotta call you that.
Yeah.
Stuck in the middle.
That's a good song.
I'll tell you though. I'll tell you. That thing really throws me off. Whenever people say they will do this, I'm expecting this person is stuck in the middle instead of a group of people. I mean, I thought the word "they" was actually used already. I'm corn-fused or corn something.
You're cornhole is what you are.
Hey, I was trying to refrain from that because we are live here.
I never stopped you before.
Jack Cola, I saw crabs. Never mind, I ain't gonna say. Well, I saw crabs climbing.
Well,
I've seen him. I've seen him climb trees too. Yeah. Felt
Who
like
had
I could
crabs?
climb a tree a couple of times.
Just stay away from him. He's got crabs.
Got to use that little bit of rubby oil, that little smelling oil. What are they? Was that pine tar oil or whatever it is?
Well, I heard gasoline works good.
Yeah, but you only get the
You light one side.
You only
You
light
light one side up, and then you just shoot them as they come across. Yes. Hey, what?
Cornholio!
I am here to deliver your TP.
Cornholio.
Or this, it's not TP, it's T&L. TNA, something like that.
I got 2 fucking mice, 2 fucking keyboards. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't know if it's worth doing all this shit.
Oh no, we won't know until tomorrow.
I have.
It's kind of like the night after. If you got to sneak out.
The night after.
I don't think it's really worth it, and I have spoken.
Oh, okay.
I love that show. It's too bad it's. When's it come back on?
Next fall.
Next season will start till next fall.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can wait that long.
Well, see, I've got it all planned out, and I shouldn't reveal it here.
Yeah, they
What I'm going to do is, I'm going to, well, if I do, my neighbor was going to get Disney. I'll just hijack them. But no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reenact my account right before the season starts. Then you should back off whenever it ends. That saves because the rest of the channel is really crappy to me in most ways.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not paying for it.
Well, I can
Most
get
of the premium channels are that way with me.
I can get it to you. It'll just be a week or 2 later than it airs.
No, I watch it as it airs coming out. I mean, if nothing else, I could plaster myself against a window around here somewhere. I might not get the audio too well.
I watch it with the Russian
Subtext. Is there Russian collusion going on over there in Ohio?
Oh, you betcha.
Let's be Korean.
Well, they don't blame Trump for what happened in Iowa. So I mean,
well, that's definitely Trump's fault, you know. Because the Democrats can freaking set that up.
They can't count the damn votes over there. So
Yeah.
They don't need to count them. It's not going to make any difference anyway.
I paid for roads. Thank you very much.
2024.
Just give it to Bernie.
Yeah, right.
Uncle Bernie needs.
You want to talk about Russians?
No, I don't have to go back from there. So.
Hey, Dante, how you doing,
Hi,
everybody?
Dante. How's it going?
Oh, you know.
Oh, we can see it now.
Yeah.
I see you have your biggest fan behind you.
Yep.
Wow, look at the spinning lights.
Is this a disc, though?
Oh,
Yeah, it's disc,
hey,
right.
oh. Hey, you know what? That room's backwards from what it normally is.
yeah,
No, it ain't. It's the way it's supposed to
his
be.
helmet's usually on the other side.
It's the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, so you had it backwards the other way? See, now we're all screwed up.
No.
I don't know. Those helmet bags are reading backwards.
Well, yeah, because to you guys, the camera is not. You know what I mean.
Yes, I do. Can you? Whoa! What the hell's that?
Someone else activated a camera,
Okay, I don't have a camera.
but it's not loading or. See,
Okay, who
see, this way I can hide the chat. So.
Oh. How come the gopher's real big and fat in the center?
I don't fucking know. This is all
I
new to me.
can't help that you ate a lot of food during the freaking fall. You gotta get out there and work it off.
Actually, that's kind of a good representation. That's almost true to fact there.
Listen, this is all new to me. I don't know what the hell happened.
Somebody clicked something.
Yeah, I'm not sure who did what. Oh, there it comes. 2 ATVs.
Jenga.
Oh, we can do that. Oh, we can do total full screen if we do that. Oh, look at that.
Oh man, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I mean, at least I hide in the dark. Come on.
Well, I was just gonna see if it worked coming through. But.
Oh, yeah, it works.
Oh no, there's another person that's kind of shady.
Kind of
Wait a minute, that's Daryl.
I think that's his other brother.
And my other brother Daryl.
Where's the cat? They're both around here somewhere.
Well,
Now it's Blue Daryl. He's got a blue beard.
that is sort of that's Virginia down there. So there's a lot of Daryls in there.
You mean South Russia?
Well, that's actually East Virginia.
They made him get out. Get out.
You know, see, I don't know why it's got Gopher's panel in the center.
I don't know.
He's special.
He's special. He's special.
Yeah, I wear a styrofoam helmet. I'm special.
Pointy too.
Pointy. Yeah, that's true.
Now Mike's in the center.
Holy crap!
Gotta move over.
Darth Vader's in the center.
It changed again. What
No,
the hell?
it don't have him center on my screen.
Yeah, we must be looking at different things.
Oh, maybe it's, I don't know. On YouTube, it shows me big in the center.
Yeah.
Daryl on the right. On the lower right. Raven on top of Mike. Hope Michelle ain't watching.
See, I don't know why it's doing
That's
that.
okay.
See, I don't know why it's doing that.
You're safe up there, Raven.
Ain't it just like a man makes all the work?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I just had the third. This kind of stuff, you know.
Mikey's got a bad hip.
Yeah, be gentle.
Oh, here we go.
He
Hey,
can only thrust with one hip.
hey,
He can't give it both.
hey, we're past 26 minutes. Woohoo!
I hate Diet Cola. I believe the cat will be there pretty shortly.
Oh, yeah, they're right.
Cat's down there causing problems anyway.
Dante's done throwed him a couple times already. So
Daryl, we get the idea that you hate Diet Cola. You don't have to keep saying it. I mean, just say it.
Well, I had diet beer the other day, and I actually got drunk off of it, which I'm a cheap drunk anyways.
Yeah, he got drunk off of Michelob Ultra.
I had diet beer, and here it was just carbonated water. I gained 20 pounds. Did I get the monkey off my back?
Well, if you re-drink the beer, you'll just filter out all the calories the first time, and it'll be good the second time and third time.
That's a real diet.
You'll never know the difference. It doesn't change colors.
Wow.
And don't use that M word or everybody gets spammed. She's looking at everybody right now. So
I'm plotting.
Are they? Are they? Do they have Diet Corona?
No, they just got. You got Corona? Die.
No, I wasn't going there. Diet Corona.
Like all those people that they tried to quarantine that were trying to run off, and they strong-armed them to the ground and drug them into the quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a Pennsylvanian that's bitching right now because she's a teacher. She was stuck over in China, and they quarantined her for 10 days, flew her into California, which is a proper state to fly her into, put her on an Air Force base, quarantined her for another 14 days. And she's bitching. I'm like, you get 3 hots at a cot and you get checked up twice a day. And they give you lots of stuff to do during the time. I mean, that's a life of rally there, you know? I mean, one thing that's missing is a lover named Bubba.
That's what I was going to say. You left out Bubba somewhere in there.
I mean, for quarantine, you know, you get to stay in one place. They bring you food. If they give you internet, you're not going to want to go in.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
that's why
everybody talks in their... Go ahead.
I thought everybody talks bad about the rubber room. I mean, I kind of enjoy it. You can get in there and bounce around and bang your head on the walls and stuff, and you don't get hurt. I mean,
See, my thought on is,
well, let me tell you about those rubber rooms.
I wish they had. I kind of wish they had a trampoline in the bottom so you can bounce up, bounce off the roof.
They're not fun in the summertime because you stick to everything, especially when they strip you down.
I kind of envision rubber rooms as a room full of Trojans. But that's just me.
That's what they ought to do. As soon as they get off the plane, hand them a body condom. Just let them slip on a body condom, go sit in a rubber room. You'll be all right.
You'll be all right. Breathe in deeply.
We'll be back in 14 days.
Breathe in deeply.
My thought on, everybody gets on their phone and goes in their basement and talks to everybody anyway.
So did everyone just turn the cameras off?
I have my camera off.
Oh.
I just turned mine back off.
I don't have a camera.
I had to.
Gopher is worse than Mexico.
Yeah, my equipment's probably older than what he's using. Probably.
I don't know about that.
I do have a USB camera, Gopher.
No, I don't have that set up. Here at home, I'm only set up to do work. I'm not set up to do any type of, especially in the back room where I'm at now. I got to come clear back here so that I don't keep everybody else in the house awake.
See, that's where I put my my main computer is in the bathroom.
No, my back room.
Okay. That's where I keep my good PCs, in the bathroom. That's where all the fecal matter flies around.
Is that where you hide the bodies that go for?
No, that's.
We are not allowed to reveal that.
Yeah, if you could see where those are. Well, the thing is, if you see where they are, then I don't have to worry about you telling anybody.
If you find out, Daryl, first he'll kill me, then he'll come after you. But you'll think that I told you.
See, he asked about the cat. There's one.
This is cooking, so I'm going to mute for a few minutes.
All righty. What are we having? And we're going.
He already muted.
Hard buzzer.
Well,
boy, it didn't take him long, did it?
Circles going around. Hey, I'm that way. You can call me anything you want, but late for supper.
Doesn't get a chance to get out of the skillet.
Mm-mm.
Well, right now, my supper at the moment.
Oh, yes.
A sandwich with sliced sharp chicken, 2 slices of dark rye bread, and chicken that I that I boiled off of the chicken leg quarters that didn't quite get. I baked them, but when I wasn't sure I trusted the insides. They didn't quite.
Don't be eating no raw meat in your condition.
Yeah, well
my question.
It's boil the heck. You boil the heck out of stuff. It's kind of, it's the same as a low boil, like a crock pot.
A crock pot.
With meat that just falls off the bone. It's perfectly cooked.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite meals is hamster in a crock pot.
Yes. And a blender.
No, that's frog in a blender. Frog in a blender, hamster in a crock pot.
My question, Raven, this is for Raven. Eating the chicken, isn't that kind of like cannibalism?
Oh, Raven. Chicken. Raven eating chicken. No, ravens eat anything. They're omnivorous.
It's not really cannibal.
They're omnivores.
Tool users.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know many ravens. They pooped on me a lot, but I don't know many.
We're also scavengers.
Try anything.
Do you like to?
My lifestyle with most of what I get is secondhand.
Like a baby bird, somebody spit into your mouth.
Yeah.
Baby bird.
Oh, I've been on them dates before.
We're not talking the freaking 60s here.
That's about all I can remember. I can't. The 70s are no, they're not. They're not.
See, most people I know that are old, like you, well, older than Duck, they can't remember, anything between 1959 to about 2000.
Oh no, I can. 2003, I'm pretty good from there on up. Yeah.
Just one of those comments where it's, if you doing these, you weren't doing it right.
If you remember this, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
See, my memory really starts strong at the end of '89, and it's hit and miss before that. So, and it wasn't due to drugs. Well, drugs help, but it wasn't due to drugs.
Well, drugs helped.
Well, they put me in a chemical coma for 4 months.
Yeah, I remember.
So it's like they help.
I'm starting to hallucinate. That fan on that ceiling. I'm going round and round and round.
It's the 70s again.
Round. Look at the pretty lights. Look at the spinning lights.
We need color changing, swirling all over the place.
Hey, Dante, can you make the light change colors? Get a little strobe going on?
No.
It's gone.
I need to get Dante a disco ball.
Can you touch it from where you're sitting?
No.
No, he's quite a ways away from it.
You probably.
Now, if he stands up, it'll take his head off at the neck. I mean, that is no shit.
If he stands
up, it'll take it.
It might do one of those YouTube things where it goes.
No, it'll take his head off right at the neck.
No,
I mean, he's that tall.
no, it's not that far. It stops about right here.
That's why I get a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Daryl done eating.
Boy, that was quick.
Well, like I said, he didn't give it a chance to slide out of the skill.
Well, we were sitting here talking to your other brother, Daryl.
Yeah, we're not saying who we like best, but
So Diet Coke apparently is watching us on his TV.
Well, if you,
The friend on YouTube, he's watching us on his TV.
it's mesmerizing.
Well, see, we gotta watch the other brother, Daryl. He doesn't like Diet Coke.
It's a bit mesmerizing. Jeez.
You know, if you turned all the other lights off and just left that one on, then you could do a little breakdance routine there, and it would look like the popping and locking scenes from what is that, Electric Boogaloo?
You can breakdance to Baby Shark.
Baby Shark, but dude.
I'm sitting here looking at the Discord page and the way it's laid out over here. It looks like Gopher's head cut off. Mike's head right on top of it, on top of Gopher's body.
What? I got to go back.
It looks funny.
Oh, it does.
What kind of machine? What machine are you watching this on?
I was on the Discord side and looking at it, and
you know, if you take your cursor and move it up there, it rearranges them.
Well, see, I'm watching it through Discord, and I'm seeing two blue circles going round and round and round and round on yours and mine. So I don't deserve an avatar tonight, so I'm okay.
I see avatars for everybody, so except for Daryl.
I don't have an avatar.
We got to put you an avatar up. What can we put up?
Thing here, my wife might be blocking it out, so
might be it.
Yeah.
Where the hell's Madman at?
I don't know.
That's another one that'll be confused.
He's got He said earlier that he was having to do taxes, so he's liable to be up to his neck in
Holy
paperwork.
crap! Yeah.
He's doing taxes.
Oh, crazy! He's got cleared to April. He's got cleared to April 15th.
Yeah, but with as many people as he has to hire and fire, I'm sure it's not.
No.
It's not complicated. Whatever you do, whatever you hire Mexican.
But you can file for extensions. Just keep filing for extensions. They can wait.
I filed for extensions once and got paper cut.
Paper cut.
Well, Lorraine and Bobby filed for extensions, and she got jail time. So I mean,
Yeah, she didn't extend it. She snipped it off.
Well, she thought it was a wiener roast. Leave her alone.
Okay, I'm not
You're not. Yeah,
trying to find the live feed.
It's on Dante's.
Go to Dante's channel.
Dante Fox.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it's not. I'll just go to subscriptions there.
There you go.
It's Dante Fox, West Virginia. I mean, wait a minute, it's just Dante Fox. I'm getting Dante and Mattman.
The Tennessee.
The real Dante Fox.
All capitals.
Yeah.
Capital D, capital F.
Oh, Dante, those handlebars are awesome. They were great.
Dante Fox Thursday Night Hangout.
Thursday Night Live.
What I'm seeing are all the ones from 2 years ago. Where's
it should show current.
It says Return of the Thursday Night Law.
The TNA. I mean, TNL. I mean, something like that.
all right?
As long as there's no chains on the walls in here, I'm happy. Just like, I'm not into the kinky stuff.
Oh, the tie-down straps that you use to hold your bike on the work too.
Oh, ratchet strap. I keep my wife away from that.
Oh. I can see her ratcheting you to the toilet.
You can't cork it, but here, I'm going to ratchet you to the toilet. Let it fly. Blow that split right apart. Let it fly.
Ah, there we go. Thursday Night Live. 3 watching. Guess what?
I'm going to put out a special hello to one of our viewers. Hi, Raven.
Hi.
Hello.
I see that Dante's watching. Hi, Dante.
Yeah.
Mirror, mirror, magic mirror. I see you, little Johnny. You, little Amy. And, oh my God, Gopher!
Yes,
Put the clothes on.
We're almost at the 45-minute mark.
Well, that's good. That means it'll work now. What is it do we have to figure out that we're not doing?
Well, I just need a splitter so I can split the audio, and then I can set up another audio source so that way, instead of everyone going through my mic, it'll go. I know what to do.
Okay.
He has more computers going on in that apartment than in that.
No.
Just saying.
No, there's about 4 more I could turn on if I want to, but.
Cool.
I mean, they'll see his electric bill like, there's something going on here. We got to investigate him.
Just remember, Dante,
What?
it's not a competition.
I'm not trying to be competition.
I'm just joking. It's okay.
Look, hey. You forgot the magic words, Dante. You'll have that.
You'll have that.
I mean, if I'm trying to compete with you, I'll never catch up to what you got. I'll never catch up.
Yeah, freaking GoPro will turn every computer on in the freaking store.
No,
look at that.
I blew the substation last time.
Yeah, I was gonna say he'll blow a fucking substation.
Well, that last one was just too much.
Did you get
Gopher probably got a knock at the door, like boom, boom, boom.
Guy with a hard hat and a flashlight going, "Excuse me."
Oh,
Can
forget.
Can you cut it back?
If I decide to go to Myrtle Beach, who do I talk to about picking up my car? That you were supposed to get me. If I decide to go to Myrtle Beach for that car show, I mean, who am I supposed to see about getting my car that you bought me?
Bob, just go to the front office and say, I'm here to pick up my car. I need to talk to Bob.
No. What you do is you walk past, you just take pieces off your knee. It's a pick and pull.
You just pick up whatever one you want, and the keys will be in it.
Oh, okay.
If they have a fit about it, say, well, the Gopher rider said.
Yeah. If the keys are not in it, just take a screwdriver. It'll be all right.
Just take a screwdriver.
Because just about every Chevelle out there, you'll be able to start with the screwdriver.
Just remember, too, to test drive them like you stole
Yeah, please. Please drive them like you stole them. Because if you don't, you'll never get out of town. Well, let me tell you something about the cops there. They don't chase you. Because there's only one way in and one way out.
Oh, you got the water, don't you?
No. Unless you go cross country, there's only one major road in and one major road out.
But I know
That's why if I was...
Well, all those backways and stuff are going across those roads move every time the surf comes in and out. Those roads move.
That's why if I'm going to test ride, I'm doing this in test drive. Anything's going to be a KLR 650 because they go in. I mean, even cross water.
I don't know that land's flat and soft and swampy and smelling funky.
KLR will handle it.
You know, I thought the glades and stuff, the flatlands and the glades there smelt bad. Man, South Carolina, if you're away from the beach, woo-wee.
I'll tell you what, do I love about Florida is the swamp apes.
The swamp.
I mean, the swamp apes. They are so sexy down there.
That's because you got to watch it; they'll rape you.
Well, that's half the fun, I think.
I wish I could find those videos. I think they took all those videos down with that guy claiming that he was raped by Bigfoot.
Oh,
I've seen them.
I remember you posting videos from him.
Yeah, I think they took them all down.
Well, see, I was raped by a Mothman.
Well, we'll see. The people that made Super Troopers, when they had the guy in the woods with the bear costume, the bear fucker. Maybe he went and seen that movie one too many times, and,
I don't know.
And he was having dreams of the roles being reversed, and the bear was fucking him.
You know what? It wasn't.
Oh yeah, I could have told that.
The Bigfoot porn, right? It was monkey porn.
One of my favorite ones was Over the Hedge. Anybody remember that one?
Yeah,
No.
I never watched all the way through.
I know. Nobody did. Nut
Well,
Job.
there's
Nut Job. I enjoyed Nut Job. That was pretty good. But it wasn't. I thought it was a porn movie too.
there's a lot of movies that I watched. At the end, I was just sat there thinking, and I watched the whole thing.
Well, there's an hour and 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
No, what's really bad is when you start to watch, like, oh god, this was.
Actually, if you sit there and actually watch a Gopher video at the end, he said, "Damn, that was annoying."
Well, see, a lot of people don't remember, but back when Netflix was just doing their online streaming, a lot of the movies they were online streaming were like B and C level movies. I mean, they were bad. I mean, yeah, they had some, mainstream, blockbusters, but a lot of the stuff was basically, fuck.
Like my chair.
No. Anyway, there's this one I sat down and watched. I think I started watching it and it was bad and I was tired. I ended up falling asleep. I woke up to seeing that it finished playing and that because it was on my watch list, only thing fucking Netflix was recommending was all fucking basically B movies. And I was so pissed off because the movie was so bad. I was so pissed off that it played. I couldn't give it a low enough rating so it wouldn't affect my. I mean, the movie was called The Fighter. It was fucking horrible.
I think I remember that.
Which one was that?
Which one was that?
I mean, there's lots of bad movies out there.
It was. I just remember the title was The Fighter.
This wasn't the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme, was it?
No.
Like before he was famous?
No. This was about, like I said, this one Netflix was still pretty.
Did it have Marky Wahlberg in it?
I don't know any of the names. Like I said, it was British.
Yeah, it had the British dude in it. The guy that played. Oh hell, I can't remember.
I've tried looking it up and I can't find it.
Okay, well here it is.
Nick, I'm just letting you know. I mean, this video might get taken down because it turned X-rated really quick. I seen a little pussy come up on the screen.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want
Just saying.
Don't get fearful or anything, but there's something fuzzy on the back of your neck.
No, he's not there. He's not there. She's right here.
No. She's right there. That's Autumn.
There she goes.
There she is.
There's the picture that's got Marky Wahlberg and what's his name? I can't think of his name. Does the Mercury commercials now? That was in the strip movie.
It's been so long I can't remember.
Maybe it ain't him. No, it's somebody else. I can't remember. So anyway, it had Christian Bale, Wahlberg and Christian Bale.
No, I mean, like, literally, it was no one I recognized.
Really?
Yeah.
Because this is called The Fighter, and it was in a 2017 movie.
No, this was later. This was earlier in 2017.
There's something on Netflix that's from 2010, and I think it's rated R. Right. Real life dramas, sports dramas. But then there's something over here that looks a little bit more like a. Whatever. Yeah, you're right. Wahlberg, Fox, Family Affair.
I watch Family Therapy on Pornhub. They get good ratings there. When they let me on, that is.
I used to watch Alvin and the Chipmunks. Does that count as a gopher?
Yeah, close enough. All vermin.
See, but lately, whenever I've been going Pornhub, it's all in Russian, so I can't tell you the names of everything.
Tovarash Chip on Doyle.
Yeah.
Actually, recently, I've been watching some, I won't say,
Soft
like-
porn?
no, 80s cartoons.
Oh, soft porn.
They
Hardcore.
did some X-Men. They did some X-Men cartoons.
That was in the
You know, when
90s.
YouTube gives, if you like this, you might like that. And I watched an episode of Brave Star. Boy, talk about stuff not aging well.
Thundercat.
One night I went into the living room to see what my wife was watching, and she was watching this porn series. It was called Strange Blood. The vampires were having sex all over the place.
It was one of those vampire movies, wasn't it?
It was a TV series. And only every 5 seconds, these vampires are having sex. Like, you know what? Don't need to watch this. I see enough on Pornhub. Just saying.
Hey, Hill Street Blues made butt shot.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to see his butt anyway.
Maybe you didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. See, this movie is coming up. That's not it. I know it's not. I know it to see it, but that ain't it.
That ain't it.
Tank.
Okay, we got Alvin and Chipmunks.
Yeah, Disney everything into live action now. I don't know what to think about that.
Anymore, I prefer just to watch my security cameras.
What do you mean you don't?
The hood's keeping up even further in my area. And it's just funny watching them butt heads out there wrecking themselves. I mean, it's better than cops. Loaded.
Bad boys, bad boys.
They're making another one.
Oh, they already put it out.
I thought it wasn't supposed to come out till like summer.
I watched it. It was in Russian subtitles when I watched it.
Okay, let me rephrase that. It's not out
waiting
for mass market yet.
I'm waiting for Dog the Bounty Hunter new series to come out. It's going to be making more puppy. With that new girl he's hanging out with.
Oh no.
Her name's Rose or something like that.
Yeah.
Starting a new litter.
Dog the Bounty Hunter, new litter. I like it, Mikey.
Is she a gold digger? She's
Dog
digging
the Bounty
something.
Unchained.
Instead of being in Hawaii, maybe they'll go over, like, Japan, over where it's still radiated from the nuclear plant.
That'd be Chernobyl. I saw
It'll be
that
kind of hard to get back Mexico.
Yeah. I saw the documentary on Chernobyl and all the mutant fish that they had that was in the cooling pond. That was interesting.
Do you know, if you want to call me by name, just do the ch off it. You're fine, Gopher. I heard there's a lot of open housing in Chernobyl. Just move right in.
Website's
All the rated A meat you want.
The movie. Is this it?
Chernobyl ad.
No, that's not it.
What's that town in Pennsylvania that's on fire underground?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been that way for like what, 20 years now or something since it cut the coal seam.
Yeah.
It started in 78, I believe.
That's free housing in there too, so.
No, most of those houses are taken down.
They did.
Yeah. I actually would love to ride out that far, but I mean, I don't want to go cross into the blue area of the state. Just saying.
Which thing is blue?
Well, Pennsylvania's purple.
The balls.
I mean, you gotta watch the areas you go into. I mean, you just look at them and say, why so blue? Oh, you're so sad, people. I mean, I do ride on the cheap Shinkos. They should be fire retardant.
They're just retarded.
Well, they've lasted me for almost 5 years. They last a long time. Oh, that's right. You got to ride on them. That's right.
He said, "Would you guys stop hiding from him?"
I mean, Dante ran through his rear in less than a season. I said, there must have been something wrong with that. Mine's lasted a lot longer than that.
Dante did what to his rear?
Yeah. He blew his rear right off.
What? What?
Yeah. They put pictures up where the tire came off.
I must have missed that video, Mike.
I don't know if he had it on video, but he had pictures of it. That tire came right off.
Yeah, Mattman, Tennessee. Would you guys quit hiding from me?
I sent him an email.
We're not hiding.
Told
All
him to get in.
all you gotta do is sign Discord and join, unless he's. No, he's not.
You have to send him an invite, maybe.
No, all you gotta do is join in. That's all you gotta do.
One of the groups I'm on, Roland, and I keep hearing people talk about, or I keep seeing people mentioning doing auto tires on their thinking, and it's like I'm looking at the kind of life
It's called dark siding.
Right, you're talking about, but you were talking about like 5 years on your bike.
And do you realize how dangerous that is?
Do I realize how dangerous it is? No.
Yes.
It can be.
There are reasons not to do it, but I also
Well,
know there's a lot in favor of it because you can have tires that last longer.
But you trade up your contact patch. Every time you turn your bike into a
Yeah.
corner, you go from a 3-inch contact patch to about 1/4 of an inch.
I mean, they're not meant to flex. They're not made to flex like a motorcycle tire either.
Now, we ran them on the old choppers and stuff, but we only ran 4 pound of air in them, and that's because we had no suspension.
Go ahead and tell the truth. You got a boost there to go for.
I mean,
That ain't going to be happening.
I've heard people doing it, and I say good luck with it, but ride straight up and down.
I might break out my Cushman again one year, but I'm not going to get no boost.
I seen you riding around Myrtle Beach down there with your flock following right behind you. I mean,
That was my convoy, buddy. We had a convoy. Two more, and they would have pulled us over for gang-related activities.
I remember actually,
Yeah, that's the convoy.
we had a group ride in Ohio from Newcomerstown up to Canton, and we should have been pulled over. There was 24 of us, and Ohio only allows, what is it, like 12 at a time in the group?
Yeah, you got to watch.
We're like double.
I don't know whether they allow, but they're some at certain points they kind of get like they call out the National Guard if you get more than a set
I
number.
mean, I know we passed one cop, and he was giving us a stink up. Just say it.
All of them
Well,
look
that's
like that. That's from eating all those donuts and not enough laxative.
That's all cops part of the way they look at truck drivers in Ohio. I mean,
I mean, it took us, what, a half hour, 45 minutes to get up to Canton. Then on the way back, it took me about 10 minutes. And the guy behind me was riding a KLR 650, just similar to mine, geared the same way. And he said, "What the heck are you running on that bike? I couldn't keep up with you." And I'm like, "Well, you could see me, right?" He said, "Yeah, definitely from the blue smoke coming your tailpipe." Down to the clubhouse, I put about a cup and a half of oil into the bike.
It's like a rotary, you know. You put some oil in there, so.
Just a little.
I just full send that puppy, man. I had her tacked out because he said, "I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go now. Find me a commode." I said, "Keep right on my tail. I'll get you to the bathroom." He said, "I couldn't keep up with you."
So he wanted you to follow him into a bathroom? What?
No, I told him he had to go to the bathroom. I said, "Follow me. I'll get you to a bathroom."
Oh, now
You know how you take, what's that 77 and goes south out Canton? And you know where the old Catskills are out in Newfield?
On 77?
I believe that's 77 and goes out of Canton southward.
71?
71 it might be.
Everyone, yeah.
But there's the old Catskills. There's a little diner in there. I took them to that one. Then went over and parked on top of the scale. Pissed them off.
Hey, he figured it out.
Hello, man.
Am I
Hello,
in?
my friend.
Are you in? Well, that sounds like a personal question.
I don't feel you.
You've been probed too many times, Mike. I mean,
Now, we are live on YouTube, but just to let you know ahead of time, because I know
Yeah,
how
I
you
know.
get.
I come to Discord. I can't find you anywhere. So
You came on
I'm
Discord?
looking and then I see you're live on YouTube. So I go to YouTube and
Yeah,
Oh,
Dante has it mad scientist patched.
yeah.
He's got 37 computers running, and we're bouncing it off the moon station.
NASA is envy of Dante right now.
Yeah, no.
We had to call Cave Troll up for tech support.
Habib.
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 Oh, no.
I believe it's Habib from California right now. That's what he's going by.
I
So
don't know.
we got Mike, Gopher, Raven, Dante.
Daryl.
Who? I won't say Daryl.
Daryl. Speak up, Daryl.
I'm here.
He's here.
Daryl's here.
Okay.
Carol,
I don't hear Dante, but I see him smiling on YouTube.
No, I'm
There
here.
you go.
Actually, we posted his picture there. He just stepped off to take a wee.
He's hypnotizing everybody with his muting fan.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
You heard of the Hypnotoad?
Well, I take it you've got to watch what you post on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Well,
It'll be on YouTube.
Gopher ain't watching, so.
Well, I am too. There's nothing wrong with that. We talked about the nut job. It's up there. We talked about that fighting movie. It's up there. Somebody said something about a mutant or the blood or vampire thing, and then somebody said something about a. There you go. There you go. There we go. We're good.
We were doing movie and video reviews.
That's right. There you go.
And the only thing we haven't done is talk about motovlogging and motorcycles. We need to
We
do
talked
that.
about the KLRs. We got our KLRs. We just haven't done the other high point yet.
Well,
Our
that's
other
right.
things.
We talked about the KLR. We don't have to talk about any other motorcycle. We talked about the best.
Yeah,
Oh,
now,
Yeah, that's great.
now
You
your other
probably-
sponsor. Your other sponsor, High
no,
Point.
we haven't talked about the best yet. Magnus rule all.
Oh, God.
Now
Here
we
we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Here we go.
You know what?
We got,
You
whatever
mean
we got on the bus.
when they're running, right?
They're running.
Did she say Magna or Magnum? 'Cause, I mean, I like Magnum.
Magnum to me.
I mean, the High Point doesn't make a Magnum yet, but I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Well, according to the Lisa, that she put it on, put Matt sticker on one of those Magnum boxes in the bathroom.
Well, it wasn't a box. She put it on a dispenser.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Fred. I went back and took it off because I know you get pissed off at me. So.
Oh, she went back and took it off.
Well, nobody ever called or nobody subscribed. So,
I sent you an email.
I sent you an email.
Matt, I've put your stickers and I've written your number and everything in all Ben's bathrooms and around Sharon. I figured somebody would call you for a good time. Or work. One of the other two. One of the two.
For a good time.
For a good time or work.
Or work.
He may not pay much, but hey.
So, were you really doing your taxes there, Mattman?
when?
The reason you were late coming in?
Today?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know where you were.
Oh, well, that was the word. You were doing taxes because you've hired and fired so many people in the last year.
I told you, he doesn't have to pay taxes for Mexican.
Hey, the only time that I rent a tractor and trailer is when I'm delivering W-2.
It doesn't come empty. It doesn't come back empty.
Oh, my.
Well, I heard a rumor that he's helping build the wall.
It's not been that bad this year.
But the thing is, we just don't know which wall he's building.
After today, it might get worse.
Oh, no. Oh, did you have a rough day? Did you have to fire somebody today?
No, not yet.
Are you going to give him one of those? Are we going to take a poll and see who wins with the drawing this time?
I can no, we'll not do that this time.
All right.
Firing people don't work. You know that. It doesn't work. They don't learn a lesson. What you need to do is just give them a raise. They'll learn.
All right, we made it a little past an hour, so
that's good.
I think I'll call this experiment a success.
Well, you actually up to 7 now, so you got people watching you today.
Yeah, I think it's all of us. I think it's,
but you set the bar too high.
I think it's all of us because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think all of us and I Hate Day Cook are watching. So,
Don't forget the thumbs up.
So I think what we're gonna do is, since because I got my speakers jacked up on my end, I think we're going to go ahead and call this a success. We're going to get a jumper cable, and we'll try this again next week.
Just remember, kids, don't try this at home.
Wait a minute before you go, Dante.
Okay.
We got a stranger in the house.
Marshall
has showed up.
Holy crap, Marshall!
Marshall has showed up. So
that's amazing.
I thought somebody. I thought they needed to pay the ransom on him. He's been missing forever.
Well, let's do in the closing here. If you're not having fun, you're squeezing too hard.
Okay, Marshall, I'm going to explain it to you. There's really no link. In the description, there's a link to join
and
Discord.
lots of fiber.
Hold on. In the description down, there's a link to join a Discord server. You're going to have to make an account, download Discord, and then once you join the server, I'll send you a friend request, and I can bring you into this chat, and then it can be like with Hangouts, because I'm not using Hangouts.
Don't forget, get parental permission.
Parental permission, yeah. Because the Hangouts are dead, and this ain't StreamYard, so.
Oh.
There's no limit to how many people. There's no limit to how many people I can do this with. So.
Awesome.
And only do it until you need glasses.
Awesome.
And good luck.
Yes. There's a lot of buttons. A lot of buttons. Just
Hey,
ask,
Mattman,
Batman.
call him and walk him through it.
Yes.
Oh, he would be lost.
He would be lost.
If you need help, just call Mattman or Daryl.
Keep
That's
going.
A2ATV.
Hit the ocean and then make a left.
Hit the ocean, make a left.
He'd be over there talking the pics.
Oh, wouldn't that be? Oh, Marshall in Portugal. Uh-huh.
Pixco.
Oh, look. He got a new motorcycle. 2016 Yamaha 1300 ES.
Yeah, FJR.
Yeah, it's not a KLR.
It's not a KLR.
I wasn't going to tell anybody, Marshall. I figured you'd come out with a big reveal video.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
We didn't see anything.
Well, anyway, you figured this out, Dante. I'm very proud of you.
Well, like I said,
We will put, well, it's a work in progress. We will put a gold star up just for you.
yeah, we still need to get the cable, but okay, it can work. They made such a pain in the ass to stream on this anymore.
Yeah.
Because basically, you guys set it up. You guys set it up, and you got to go through the creator fucking studio to basically start the stream. Anyway,
Once you get this going on real good, we'll bring back the trains, the minibuses, and the lake.
Yep.
We'll bring them back.
as I need a third fucking screen.
Well, just stop by.
Well, actually, no. I need a second screen for the Mac, but the
I've got a flat screen here. It just needs a power supply.
the only problem with my Mac Mini, it's only got one HDMI port, so I actually.
Doesn't it have a mini VGA port, the mini port?
No, mine's a 2014 model. It's got 4 FireWire ports, or not FireWire.
Okay.
It's got 4.
Mine's a 2010, and it's got a mini VGA port. You need an adapter for it, just a square plug.
No, mine just has an HDMI. For
See, I don't have HDMI on mine.
four Thunderbolt ports, and 4 USB ports on the back.
Well, they make an adapter for Thunderbolt ports to run VGA through.
To run a screen.
Yeah.
I thought about that too.
I'm kind of jealous. I only have one port in the back.
I need a bigger desk to put a third screen on this.
That port is wore completely out, Mikey.
Them aliens.
Well, that's because of the aliens. It's called Alienware.
Well,
I swear to God, I got to do a video. I got to do a video on Mike being abducted by aliens, and then on his return, how funny he walks.
Anyway, Marshall, join the Discord
I
server. Join the Discord server. There's always someone hanging around, and the voice chat options, all that crap. And once you get that set up, we'll get you set up, and then you can join in this, and we'll go from there.
So you're gonna close this, and we're just gonna go back over there.
Well, no, I'll leave this open since we're already here, but I'm just going to end the streaming.
That's what I mean. YouTube. You're gonna end YouTube.
We'll stay here though.
Yeah, we don't got to leave this.
Don't anybody go anywhere.
Yeah.
Don't push the wrong button.
For the rest of the world, see ya.
Yeah, like I said, this was a test.
See ya.
It can work.
And
Bye, YouTube.
Yep.
I didn't have a limp until the aliens got me.
It's more like a waddle.
More like a wall.
Hey.
I don't think that has anything to do with the aliens.
It just felt so good.
All right.
Bye.
We're going to stop the streaming here once I get this to pop back up.
See everybody.
See you.